All right, we're headed into night 6. I know not what to expect, but we have really... Oh, we got the Drainer people. Got it. Wow, that's 9 actions to get there. That's a bit of a bummer. Let's see. Ooh, and we have hunters too. You hate to see that. As I said before, the problem with hunters is absolutely... Oh, can we get a shot off on this guy? No, requires line of sight. Requires line of sight. What is blocking my line of sight right now? I don't know. Hold on. Let's see if we can... If we move to here... Oh, it's behind the mist. That's the issue. All right, are we going in? I think we're going in. That's not a kill? Holy wow. All right. Okay, so we moved by this anyways. Yeah, it was the mist. That was just me not being the sharpest tool in the shed for sure. Excuse me? All right. I'm a little nerve-wracked by that. Let's see. So the interesting thing is we can do a really good job blocking here, but those guys coming in, we have to have vision of them or we're going to have a bad time. This is not great. Like, moving back to here isn't really going to protect us, I don't think, but let's move to here. Oops. And then yeah, we can't get any other visions. So that's gonna have to be good enough. And then I think we move to here. And we block up. We may lose an action point there. Now over here. We're gonna dole out some stuns here as best we can. The mist sensors are prepared. I'm not thinking I'm gonna go blood magic. That was looking at the setup. I'm not sure that that's my path forward. And I may live to regret that for sure. But for what it's worth, I kind of feel like there's blood magic is not the play. And that might be wrong. I have been wrong many times before. What? This bat is very, very tricky. Very, very tricksy. Let's get the one that's not stunned. Alright, we proc Thrifty. And then I'm going to move over here to proc back protection. Exactly, Cassie. I feel like I overextended on this side a little bit, so we'll see how much I get punished. All right, looks like not at all. So let's start out with some spear work. All right, that's all our actions. They went fast, is all I have to say on that. I kind of want to... My goal here is to... that's not going to be... Oh, that's pretty good, actually. Let's do that. Since we had Thrifty procced. Every dang time. So the problem is my plan of kind of tucking away in this corner is not going to work so well with these guys. Actually, to the point where I don't think I necessarily want to. Like, body blocking this spot here might actually be the play. But I think it's just, it's a little too close up. So I think I'm going to retreat to here. But this turn didn't feel great on this side. Okay, let's get down to work. When did they make the accursed so dodgy? That is a question. They made them super tanky and super dodgy? Feels very unfair. We've procced Thrifty, so I'm gonna drop a lightning bolt here. This is our new and improved lightning bolt, so I'm feeling relatively good because I think the Seer has done work. We got ahead of the game on the Seer, and as a result, this bat, I feel like it's been there forever, and it's the most elusive bat I have ever run across. All right, we proc Thrifty for next time. Looks reasonable. Ooh, minus 10 block is interesting. All right, so we have to take out these two. Hey, Curious. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Blood magic plus vampirism equals lots of healing. Yes, it does. I've had a round where I played that for sure. So poison tier 2 and tier 3 perks. I have some previous playthroughs, Clever, where I have I've gone very hard on the poison tree for sure. So yes, you name it, and I have done it with the poison tree for sure. Let's see. Now I need to find a place to end up. There's not a great one. Oops. That's definitely not it. So you're charged up, so we need to do you in. Okay. And then you're not charged, but better to put you at 1 hit point than not. Grumble, grumble. If I move one more forward, I think I can take out these two bats, which they're just going to be a problem if I don't. And then this bat is just going to drive me batty. Maybe I can get it from here, I think. Yeah. I really need to get some accuracy. All right, and then I'm just going to move to here because we're going to need... These guys are going to come in a second. Okay. Yeah, you have 2 hit points. How nice. Punch you in your stupid face. And... the breakpoints are killing me here. So my thought right now is... it's not working very well, actually. No, it's not working well at all, actually. I was going to use a lightning attack. Oh, Curious. Grats on New Game Plus on Elden Ring. I hope it is continuing to be fun. I've been watching some of the what is the main terrible boss? Melania or something like that. I watched someone going after her, and that looks like a brutal fight. I don't know if you've already taken her down, but that fight is ridiculous. Yes, I will vouch for the hardness. That looked like a particularly rough fight, to be sure. The phase 2 of her looks insane. All right, so you're in a good place. You're in a good place. Okay. Getting a little nervous about all these, like, block debuffs that are happening. but we'll see. Let's see. I feel like Mega Stomp, a 10 spot propagation from Mega Stomp seems insane. Yeah, that seemed pretty cool. So my thought here is just to... Does this get you? Oops. Let's go in with follow-up. You're so kind. You're so kind. Sparing her life is such charity. All right, let's see what we're working with here. Start out with the 7 multi-hits, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Thank you, Cassie. Have a wonderful night. As always, a pleasure to see you here and also see you in the comments. Thank you for swinging by. Okay, now we can continue our retreat, but only after we do this. At the moment I'm feeling hopeful, but most of my APOC 5 runs have gone up in flames rather randomly. So I shouldn't have done that on the dodgy dude. I know better. Okay, let's get some stabbery going here. I like those crits. And then let's see. If I move over to here, can I... Oh, the sensor is blocking me. That's not great. Hold on. If I move you up to here, that just feels bad every time that happens. Let's see. Let's All right. Well, can we get this bat out of the way? All right. I can spend some mana here. I think we need all 3 to kill that. So let's do that up. I think I can move to here, drop that dude, and then I actually think I'm going to move over here, get rid of the bat. Wish I could see. And then I'll move back a bit. We still have catapults in our hip pocket, so I'm not freaking out too hard. And we took out all the hunters. I love Human Ballista has to be one of the strongest perks. Yeah, the sledgehammer is awesome. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Let's see. If I move to here, I get a pretty good view. And then Mega Stomp is just gonna hopefully delete everybody. Okay, she's stunned, which is good. Let's move over here. Delete these fools. And then I kind of want to go in on this guy. Yeah. Okay, let's do our magic missiles. Just to get rid of him, I'm going to do an extra hit there. There we go. Oh, those crits lined up beautifully. Now you're all out of stuff unless I decide to use your other triple swipe, which I don't think I'm going to do. But before we go, let's why don't I have line of sight? Do I have line of sight from here? Yeah. Beautiful. That's what we're talking about. Now we can move back to here and then hope that we block sufficiently. Okay, so if I get rid of that dude. I can get rid of that dude. So I'm trying to set up some isolated kills here. All right, I feel like I might have not have done that quite perfectly. But I'm gonna send my 2 shots that away to get some work in. We got 5 actions. Don't like the way that lines up. This may be a time when I should take out the sensor. I may be overly greeting the sensors. I think I can take out most of these. So maybe we just take this flank out over here. In preparation for focusing our energy on this side. I think that's reasonable. Yeah, I'm a little sad I don't have better options, but is there any way I can get a shot at you? Oh, I can? Wow, that's big. All right. Didn't get the kill, but that was some nice chunks that we took out there. Ah, now you have actions. I believe this is, let's count them. Oh, we can't, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 nights for Lakeburg. It is the longest of them, if I recall correctly. Now let's see, we don't have any options there, so I think we just armor up and call that good. Oh, can we do anything if we transfer here? No, I don't think so. All right, let's call that good enough. Human ballista doing work. Okay, so interestingly, if I move you forward, I think I'm going to do this just to get some damage in. And then we'll stabby stab there. I think we don't need much. We just need to sneeze on this guy. Okay, and that feels like a lot of the pressure is off on this side. This side doesn't feel particularly pressureful at all. I actually kind of feel like we win on this one, on this turn. Maybe not this turn, but pretty close. So I may start reinforcing. Because the top may need a little help. Yeah, plenty more knights to come, for sure. Oh, I love those. Love those juicy crits. Okay. I'm going to move everybody back as far as we can move them in preparation for next turn. Then over here, things look pretty good. Surprising that all 23 of the enemies are on the other side there. Oh, human ballista almost comes in big. All right, stab, stab. So let's see. So if I move over here, these guys must go. Let's see. We got some poison that we can dole out. I'm kind of tempted to just come over and take out this bat. Yeah, so Magic, I will say, dagger builds are my absolute favorite. Not that I could ever pick favorites, right? You know, of course, never. You know, they're all my children, right? But dagger builds, just so much fun. Probably should have taken out this bat. We'll get it next turn. Then over here, we're just gonna do a drive-by here. And then we're just gonna book it across. I don't think we'll get there in time with only 11. With only 11 to go. Seriously doubting. This little bit of wall damage is really that's insult to injury for sure. Let's check our stats here. Where's our kills? 210 for Stormy. And then Chloe is sitting at 36. Oh yeah, we can't compare anymore. We should probably feed Chloe some kills. So we'll take advantage of momentum there. All right, and then that's all she wrote. So let's just... Oh, I really didn't expect that to be a one-shot. Oh, wait. Do we have any sensor work to do? 59. Ah, this one is fresh. Oops. Shouldn't have transferred over. But we'll just hold this one in place. And it shouldn't take much time to dispatch that sensor. Thank you, Chloe, for being the tank. All right, and then just punches to pull into the parking lot, and a little stab. Ooh, those 400-point stabs are feeling pretty good right about now. All right, and everybody hits level 70. I didn't think we lost any HP that night. You can magic. It usually isn't that helpful because there's certain patterns that the waves follow. So for instance, today we're only getting it from 2 directions, but if you're getting it from 3 directions, the direction that is in the middle will always be the weak direction, and the direction on either side will be the hard direction. So there's some rules like that that you can use to get a pretty good idea of what's going on. I'm going to guess again, hoping to get rid of the runners. Nice. All right. Our luck has been really good on that front. And we'll pull that in. And then I think it is better for us to use up workers in the gold mine. We're sitting on a nice bankroll. Ooh, reinforced heavy armor. Or an axe +3. That axe looks really nice. I don't think the rifle has a place in our kit. So the reinforced heavy armor. We have 2 melees, and we're sitting on pretty awful gear for them. So the reinforced heavy armor looks good, but the axe is also good. Like Miguel, I like the silver sledge though, so it would be Chloe. I like spear, so I'm gonna go with the reinforced heavy armor, and Chloe's gonna get a nice little tunic type dealy. And I think we're probably going to spend the money to get the next hero. But let's do our level ups. Nothing there. We'll take the range damage. I wanted... Oh, our crit... I can't say no to a blue crit power, even though our accuracy could use a little work. Ooh, field study is very good. I think human ballista is better, though. Human ballista makes up for errors in play. That's my experience with it. Okay, magic user, none of this. None of this. 25 armor. Well, that's not good. At some point, resistance reduction could be pretty useful. We have to take something from here. You don't have a lot of crit. I think I'm just going to go for daily mana regen, though. It's boring, but I think it's the right play. When attacking with a mana-consuming skill, the attack gets 50% crit power. It's pretty nice. Mana shield is good for tanking. Versatility is not that useful. Epidemic, that's not our build. I think it's explosive essence. We're doing enough with it that it'll get us some chunky attacks, I think. Chloe. Get that extra damage coming in. Did we already take a lot of accuracy on Chloe? No, we didn't. A little more accuracy, I think, is good. Every 4 tiles traveled, the next attack gains 15% damage and cannot be blocked. It's good. Blink is very, very strong. But I actually think I'm crit master here. I know I'm ignoring blood magic vampirism, but I think crit master is better. We're going to start hitting real hard. Yep. And then I think we're in a good enough position that I'm going to spend the money on the accommodation. Where are we getting attacked from? All right, same locations. Put another one there. I misplaced that by 1 tile, but probably won't bite us. It's too late to go poison build. I really like steel pauldrons. These ones are not very good, though. If I reroll the shop, I can't afford much. These are still very good, and I feel like Stormy has some pretty awful armor. Hold on. Now, the other thing that we could do here... No, we're a little short of picking up like a blacksmith or something like that. So I think that's going to be the play. We've made headroom for tomorrow night picking up another recruit. We've got 3 catapults on both of our sides, which I think is where we want to be. We don't have runners, so we're going to have time. I'm worried about... Oh, sorry, I missed some chats here. My bad. Can't use a seer to show... Okay, yeah, we did mention that. What is the max level for characters? I don't know that there is a max level, actually. Generally, it is very rare that I get level 12 characters, I think. But it is possible, I think. I think I've had a few, is what I should say. And I'm going to be a little cautious here with how far out I put people, just because I don't want to get stunned by bulkies. Kind of hoping for boomers. That's always my preference in the late game. We haven't seen any of them lately. We have 13 gold. Not going to do much with that. We could rebuild a few walls. I hate doing it. It's so expensive. But just to get a little bit of defense on what we've already built. And actually, I don't really want to separate these two. So I'm going to move you over here, and we'll go with this plan, and you don't need to be this far out. Okay. Here goes nothing.